Hi everyone, this is Isabella and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome and please do like and subscribe if you like this video. For today's video, I will be discussing with you on how to deal with breakups and how to move on. I've also been there many times on my previous years when I do have some boyfriends and we broke up, and with my partner we kind of like fight and having some misunderstanding. I've been in so much pain as well. So right now I will be sharing you all those tips and all those things that you have to do that I also did that helped me move on. Let's get started. Guys, I have a new tripod, which I am very happy because I can finally shoot with my DSLR Nikon, and this tripod is very durable. Finally, I don't need to put my phone everywhere or on the table because I really don't have any nice table here. But I also have a new microphone. It's a studio microphone. I will not this one, but I will be using that when streaming because I do play games in Twitch. So I don't always stream, but I like playing games, and I can use the microphone also when making this video, my next video. Anyway, enough by that. So let's go on the topic, how to move on, how to get over something. I've been there, and it's a very hard. Like I'm the person when I'm in love, I really give everything, so I'm expecting that the person will also give everything, but sometimes it just doesn't work like that. So they say that if one door shuts, another door will open. If you lose this opportunity, there will be more opportunity. There's plenty of fish in the ocean, but you cannot find the specific person ever again. They are unique in their own way, but that's totally fine if you don't align your values, your plans doesn't align with that person anymore, then it's time to let them go. Allow yourself to process all those sadness and you grieve, because for me, if I broke up with someone with those excess of mine, for me it feels like they die, and my feelings for them also died. And it's really difficult to talk about that, but that's the reality of life. Because the second thing that I want you to know is like, you are there, you keep on going on, and the next thing that you have to do is to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. You are special the way you are. Try to do those things that you love. Try to develop some hobbies, like you can also make journaling. You can think of something that interests you. For example, if you like music, you can probably learn some instrument, or you can probably go to some festival, you can go to some concert. If you like doing arts, then there's a lot of training with arts and crafts. And if you like traveling, maybe you can go some kind of hiking, weekend hiking, or exercising and something like that. Everything about yourself, about your well-being, and about doing better and making yourself happy. I know that, because you know what, if you're not doing anything, if you're just staying home and you are heartbroken, you will think of that person often, because you are not doing anything. Your mind is not occupied. Your mind is only occupied with the thoughts of the past, which is like when you are together, when you are happy. But you need to think the present. Why did you make this decision? Why did you broke up with a specific person? Why did you broke up? Why did you cut ties? Why did you burn bridges? There is always a reason. Even it's hard, learn to process that and do what you like and do what makes you happy. And then next one is try not to contact that person, or try not to even any communication, or even something that reminds you of that person. Like, for me, if there is something that they gave me, if there's something that they gave you, some gifts or something like that, you don't need to throw it, but put it somewhere. Because only if they this piece of object is very strong, and it reminds you of him or of her. So if there is like a pair of shoes, pair of clothes that they bought for you, then try not to put it somewhere that like see. It's only right now. It's only in the first 1 to 3 months, or until you totally move on and you don't care about those things anymore. And also, if you like going to specific restaurant or specific place, you can avoid it for now. Try to avoid it if it's still very painful that you keep on thinking about that person's every time that you are there. And also, what I suggest, I'm sorry guys because my lips is very dry, so I have to like um what I do I want to say try to avoid like flirting immediately, like looking for someone immediately. I'm so alone, I'm so sad, I need to have a rebound, I need to have a backup, I need to have this immediately so I will not be sad, I need to have attention from some other girls or some other boys. Please avoid that, because you are not hurting yourself more, you are also hurting the new person that you are making a rebound, or you're just using the person just to take some attention because you don't want to think about your past, your ex. Like focus on yourself. Do not contact those person. Like really avoid having any direct communication. Then surround yourself with positive people. Like you should not and you cannot share your experience or the one that happens in your life or in your relationship to all the people, because not all the people cares about you. I'm telling you that not all the people cares for you. So at least share them with the ones that is near to your heart, that someone who cares for you. But don't share the situation like she is like this, she is stupid, she doesn't care for me, or he's an a-hole, he's like this, he doesn't do anything for me. Don't be like that. Don't be very negative. Don't say a lot of negative things toward this person, because this person cannot, even though it's already your ex, he can you might think that he is bad person or he did something bad to you, but he's not there to defend himself. Probably he has some reason, except if he cheated or she cheated on you, then that's the different case. But if you just broke up because you think that your relationship doesn't work anymore, then try not to talk a lot of negative things toward that person, because he's not there. Probably he has his own reason as well, and some things like that. It's really the best thing is broke up with a person and have peace rather than fighting. So surround yourself with those positive people who can give you a moral support, whom you can share, that you trust. Because me personally, I don't trust anyone but myself. But there are I don't there's I don't know, some people that I trust, like my parents, but there's still some limit what I can share with them. I'm not sharing everything. Um, and the good thing there is that if you share your feelings or what you think to other people, or the people that is near to your heart, your family, they are there to support you, to give you moral support, that that's okay. They will also give you some advice on what I've said, on what I'm advising right now, that you are there, you are strong, and you can move on. My advice is also try mindfulness, try talking positively towards yourself. Try to probably do some kind of meditation. You can also listen to some podcasts or some advice from some expert, because it kind of help. There are some application where you can like download for free. There's also some kind of subscription. I'm not using it, but my very close friend is using Calm. It's a application where there's like a podcast, and there is kind of um, ASMR, I think it's about like mindfulness, relaxation, meditation, and sometimes it also help you to like relax and sleep, because there is also kind of reminder at night that practice mindfulness and something like this is about calm. There's still a lot of different application that you can use or listen to some podcasts. The next thing is, if this is unbearable, that it's very painful, that you became depressed because of that, you became depressed or anxious because of what happened, I suggest you to go to an expert. It's okay to go to an expert, because before me, I was thinking that I really don't want to go to psychiatrist. I really don't want them to think that I'm crazy, I'm getting depressed because of this, because of that. But the truth is, they can actually really help you. They can give you some advice. They can um, suggest some books, because I went to a psychiatrist before. She suggested me some books, and I bought that. I read it, and it helps me, helps for my physical and mental well-being. And also, if you cannot sleep already, you already tried everything, and it's still really bad, they can even prescribe you some pills where you can take for a short period of time anyway. It's not good to take like for example Xanax or any pills for depression for a long time. I'm not depressed. I've been depressed before, but I'm not depressed right now, and I can also share with you those experience and my tips from before. But for me, it's better to do it in the natural way compared to taking pills, because I just for me it's just chemical, and it helps, of course. That's why I'm telling you right now to go to an expert if all the tips that I've said does not work, or if it's very very bad that you are depressed. They can prescribe some pills for you, but for a short period of time. You always need to think that you will not live with a antidepressant pills forever. I I've talked to some people who are for life taking antidepressant, and they say it's very 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 bad, because if they stop taking it, they kind of getting sick. But yes, that's why it's also like my last advice for you. So I think that's all for now. I just want you to know as well that you are great, and don't beat yourself so much just because of those scenarios in your life. I do have a friend. We've kind of chatting um today we chatted, yesterday we chatted. It's one of my close friends from the Philippines, and she was like very sad because she just broke up with her boyfriend, because her boyfriend cheated on her. And she was telling me that life is so unfair, because he's already happy right now, and it's very unfair that he already have someone else, and me, I'm just like here being lonely, grieving. And I told her, like, focus on yourself first. If you love yourself, if you practice all those things that I've just also told you in this video, because I was also kind of like her therapist. So um I told her that the guys will chase you if you are well, if you are healthy, if you are happy, you are not like always crying, the guys will chase you. So I the most important thing here is focus on yourself and your well-being, and then everything will follow. I told her not to look for some other guy first, because she was like, should I look for someone else, because it's very unfair, he already have someone and I still don't have. And I say, no, no way. Like, even me, I've been cheated before, and the guy already has a new girl and I still don't have, and I'm kind of happy because, well, I look better. I became more healthier because I take care of myself. I'm not taking care of this guy, because for me, if I'm in a relationship, I really give everything. I take care of the person that I love. I cook for them. I prepare everything. Like, it's not like they're not having a girlfriend or wife. They're also having kind of like a mom, because I like taking care of people. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this, please to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.